There's already so much more vegetation than there was a month ago. This is where we sang. We just got back from a week of camping and ceremony with an indigenous elder.
I guess he doesn't call himself an elder, he calls himself a medicine man.
Medicine man?
Mm-hmm.
I participated in 3 sweat lodges while doing a 2.5 day fast.
An introductory fast.
Introductory fast.
Mostly no water, no food. Just a little bit of cedar tea mixed in there, a little bit of pine tea, an apple and 5 strawberries. Or I don't know, they're giving more strawberries.
Yeah, so we just got back last night from this experience, so we're still kind of I feel very peaceful still.
Yeah, I feel it. Telling people that I feel like I'm a newborn baby and I just come out of the womb and I'm just seeing the world for the first time. I still feel so connected to the magic.
This is another fairly pleasant walking experience.
So fun.
Right now I'm just reminding myself why we're doing this walk. Why are we doing this walk?
I guess I'm thinking right now about the conversation we had yesterday. There's been a lot of talk about supporting Black communities right now, and the question is, how can we be allies? And one of the first actions that comes to mind is really just getting to know what's around us in our communities, because that's most likely where we'll be able to have the greatest impact. I think I feel the same way about the rivers and the creeks and the streams, and if we want to be able to help them, we need to know them, have a relationship with them, we need to go for walks with them, notice how they change with the seasons, what new needs arise.
What areas need help more than other areas?
I guess there's a piece of the fact that we're not just walking with it, we're also bringing you along. So you can walk with us too from wherever you are if you don't have the time. Or maybe you didn't even have the interest yet, and through some of the things you see here, maybe you'll be inspired to create your own relationship with these bodies of water.
Or maybe you have been inspired, but you've been maybe too embarrassed or something, like you think it's silly to try to have a relationship with the creek or something. And I'm here to say that it's not.
Yeah, you're not alone in caring. I think since you spoke last time, I've been doing a lot of foraging. I made some garlic mustard pesto. My understanding is that garlic mustard is an invasive species, and so we can feel fairly free to harvest it to our heart's content. Especially in the early season when the leaves are still small enough that they're not too bitter. They're beautiful. They have like purple stems. Maybe show you some.
Oh, this is... I don't know the name of this creek. But it's a smaller creek that feeds into the Black Creek. Yeah, let's go find where the two creeks join.
There's mustard. Garlic mustard.
Garlic mustard.
Hello. It has these little white flowers. Grows up and has alternating leaves, I guess. They're kind of spade shaped. I think they call these lobes. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe they call them teeth.
Teeth?
I still have so much to learn. Lobed would be like an oak tree where it goes like all the way in. Maybe this isn't a lobe, I think it's teeth. Tooth.
So if you're hungry, you can eat that. Make
Yeah.
sure you wash it. The Black Creek. Another creek coming in to make the Black Creek larger. So one of the things I'm learning from indigenous people is that things are more alive than we think they are. Or at least they're more alive than the mainstream, like, scientific view says they are.
Looks like a spirit?
Yeah, so when we say we're building a relationship with the creek, that's partly what we're saying, is that the creek itself has a spirit. And I sometimes have a hard time believing that. But I found that if you just behave as if it's true, cool things happen. I once had an experience where at my old apartment, the robins would knock on the window when I was spending too much time on the computer. It's very interesting because I lived there for 3 years, and only after I started learning about indigenous culture and started praying and stuff like that, these robins started literally flying up and kicking the window with their feet.
Whoa, with their feet?
When I was on my computer too much and I needed to do something else. And sometimes, like, when I stopped going on the computer and did something else, then the robins would stop kicking the window. And they did it a lot because I was on the computer a lot. They did this a lot to the point where it's like
Can't ignore this.
you need to, the window needed to be cleaned on the outside because there's like marks from where they're kicking the window. Another old sign saying that there's been restoration work done on this bit of land here.
Oh, great spirit of the water, hear our song. Oh, great spirit of the water, hear our song. Oh, great spirit of the water, hear our song. Oh, great spirit of the water, hear
still, what do you hear when you
With
listen?
an open heart
Oh, great Spirit
of the water, hear our song. Oh, great Spirit of the water, hear our voices. Oh, great Spirit of the water, hear our song. Oh, great Spirit of the water, hear our voices.
Let's try that one more time. You do that part. I'm gonna fit my part to it.
Oh, great Spirit
When
of
you're
the
still,
water,
what do you
hear our
when you
song.
listen?
Oh, great Spirit
When
of the
you're still,
water,
what do you
hear
hear
our
when you
voices.
listen?
Oh, great Spirit
When